Hi, my name's Don Creekmore, owner of the Nation's Attic, and today we have a classic commercial diving helmet straight from the Great Depression of the United States. Now, this particular helmet was made by the A. Schrader Sons company of Brooklyn, New York, and it was made around 1930 to 1934. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and let you take a little closer look at this helmet. Now, as we mentioned, we can date this helmet from the early 1930s, and that's by the ID plate right here, the A. Schrader Son Incorporated plate. We have the serial number, and we have Brooklyn, New York right here. In 1935, this company was purchased by the Craftswell Corporation, and so that information was added to their plates starting in 1935. The helmet itself, classic, as they called it, commercial helmet. Now, the Schrader company during the 1930s offered a commercial helmet, and they could be made with different components, things like that. And they also made the US Mark V, or the United States Navy Mark V for the government. But this one here is the classic commercial 3-light 12-bolt style helmet. And as we look around here at this helmet, it just has a fantastic original look to it. We've got the exhaust valve back here, air fitting back here, communications line fitting. We've still got the original chain and pin right here to keep the bonnet from not coming off when the diver was underwater, which is an important thing. We've got all 12 wing nuts, all 4 of the brails here intact. Inside, the vents are all present and in good condition. Communications cup right here on the front. Also here, we've got original glass. We've got a crack here in this old glass. It's not loose or fragile or anything. On the front, pretty good crack. It's actually dented into the glass here. But if you can imagine using this helmet originally and that occurring to the glass and you're deep underwater, that's going to raise the blood pressure quite a bit. Be a scary thing, so you'd want to come up quick. But we decided to leave that. That's just part of this helmet's history. It actually, I feel, adds to the look of the helmet. Glass over here is in good shape. The guard is dented in just a little bit. So this helmet was certainly used. It was used during the Great Depression in the United States. It was used to its maximum potential. You can see all the working dents up here, which really, kind of like with the glass, it just adds to this helmet's appeal and lore, just the way it looks. You can tell this thing was on a lot of jobs, and if it could talk, it would have some amazing stories. Now, as we look around back here, at one point somebody had the old communications cup removed, and then a more modern one was put here. By modern, maybe from the 1940s. The communications line fitting right here is marked Craftswell, New York. So after 1935, this helmet was probably sent back to Schrader and serviced. Now, we do have a serial number that's clear right here on the ID plate. We also have serial numbers on each of the 4 brails. Now, on the back here, we've got serial number that's very close. Both of these brails have the same serial number, not the same as the front identification plate. On the front over here, we've got a different serial number. Over here is just marked front, no number. But all of these numbers are very close to the identification plate. More than likely, this helmet was used by a company that had a number of helmets, a number of divers, and so parts and pieces and equipment would get mixed up over time. So not uncommon for a helmet like this. But once again, classic commercial diving helmet from the Great Depression, made by the A. Schrader Son Incorporated company. Has great visual appeal to it. Will generally always impress everybody that sees it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ever give us a call or a text. Our country code is 1, area code 316-371-1828. Our website is oldhelmet.com. and our email address is helmets@nationsattic.com. Nation's Attic has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we are sponsoring members of the Historical Diving Society in the United States. Once again, my name is Don, owner of the Nation's Attic, and I look forward to talking to you.